On today's episode, we'll be reviewing the album Ikigai by Olamide Ikigai. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's a Japanese word that means reason to live. So we all know how creative Olamide is with the title of his project. Without wasting much of our time, let's get into it. So I think one particular thing that stood out for me on this project is how we have the new YBNL class versus the old YBNL class. It's like a healthy competition, but it's actually not a competition, but it's just amazing to see how the people Olamide has brought into the game, how how um how different they are in sound and in generation also. Listening to Uptown Disco, which featured Fireboy, DML, and Ashake. Obviously, we all know how soulful Fireboy is, and how Ashake has, I don't know, has elevated his sound in Nigeria and all over the world. So when I first listened to Uptown Disco, I was like, wow, Fireboy, started, and the way Olamide came in with his, with his own verse, it was like a beautiful baton exchange from Fireboy to Olamide, then to Ashake. The track is amazing. Of course, there's nothing else we would expect from the combination of Olamide, Fireboy, and Ashake. It's everything about what they do is always amazing. Also, we have Metaverse that is like the lead single on this project. Everybody is on the vibe. Everybody loves, especially the hook parts of Bumi Jiggy 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 and the shoulder dance and everything. I love that everybody in the industry right now are pushing this album with him, especially this particular single. It has gone viral on every social media platform that you could think of, and I think it's a fave of the album. Then another popular one on this album is the Hello Abibi track. Olamide has teased this track, I think, is it early this year or late last year? I can't remember now, but everybody, we've been anticipating, the full track of this Hello Abibi song, and when it dropped, it was one of the first songs that I personally listened to, and Olamide didn't disappoint. It came out as expected. Then Mayowa Rare is a track that made people, a lot of people get into their emotional side. Some people shed a tear. A lot of people love it, and I also love it because it's a sample of one of our legend, Paul Ike. And I was quite young when Paul Ike released is the song, and I fell in love with it from the first listening. Then Olamide bringing it back and adding his own thing, it took me back in time, and I won't lie, it's a song that you can use in talking to God, and Sometimes when words fail you in appreciating what God has done for you, you can just play this song, or sing it, or anything. The lyrics from the song is enough to tell God thank you. And I really appreciate Olamide for bringing this back. Then we have Machiavelli, and Knockouts 2 on the album. And yeah, people are vibing to them also. But my fave of the album is Synchro System. Listening to this Synchro System, I was like, man, the class of Fuse, Lil Kesh, and Young John still has it. And this is a testament to why they got signed, in the first place, why they were the first class of YBNL school. Amazing delivery from Fuse to Lil Kesh's delivery. Oh my god. And I didn't realize how much I missed Lil Kesh until I listened to this track. And it was as if Lil Kesh and Olamide were in a rap battle, trying to out rap each other. It's then Fuse. I can't stop talking about Fuse. Fuse is a genius. Fuse is everything. Fuse is music. Fuse is, and obviously it is this particular track. When the first time I heard, I was like, this sounds like a Fuse song. So when was it Olamide that tweeted of Fuse and said he didn't want to release it, but Olamide asked for the song and he gave it to him, and Olamide added it to her. But it made perfect sense that yes, I would have been mad if this song didn't get released. It's such an amazing song. And Young John, the Wicked producer, came through also on this song. Young John's single and projects have been everywhere. So hearing him with his class, he made him sound different. He made him sound better than the Young John that has been dropping his own thing. But all in all, this is a good body of work. It's everywhere, and I think this is one project that Olamide is very deliberate about. I've seen him promoting, making videos. It's been a while. We've seen Olamide, everywhere. He's tweeting, he's retweeting, answering questions, making videos, in the cities he's been visiting, and it's just good vibe. And I know this project is going to do well. It's going to, I pray it blows more than Olamide's imagination.